He's ready today.
Oh, yeah. Tell me when to fire it up.
Remember what's the gas and brake? I forgot. Which one? Gas, brake.
Yep.
Gas, brake. That way when you hit the brake, don't hit this and don't hit the, it's not hay-bales.
So, hey, I want you to go around, make one lap, and then I want you to let off the gas and hit the brake and try to spin it out.
Yeah.
Ransom did it. It's a lot of fun asking.
It's funny.
No.
Okay, then you just do you, okay?
Pudgy, also down there.
Okay, let's not overthink it. Are we ready? Which one's the gas, Pudgy?
Yep.
Which one's the gas? Which one's the brake? There you go. How do you turn it?
Yep.
Brake, gas.
Yep.
You got it, buddy.
So, if anything gets wily, just hit the brake and let off the gas. Hit the brake as hard as you can.
We'll all be right here, okay?
Jensen,
Let's close your...
why do you have us out?
Yep, just like that, okay? I'm going to close your shield.
You ready for me to fire it up? Say yes.
He's shaking his head, yeah. More gas, baby! Ransom, be careful, you almost hit him with that stick, honey. He's up. I didn't think we had that set of flags we should have brought. But right now it's just about giving him some lap confidence. Not bad. Yeah. Well, not faster than those first laps, but how was that?
Good.
Do we want to do more? Okay, talk to Dad.
You ready?
I don't want to go out right away on the next one. I want to take a break.
You were doing really good, Pudgy.
I want to take a break.
How about a 1 minute break and then you go again?
Pudgy.
Why? Because you're on dirt, buddy.
Pudgy.
So,
Talk to...
But that one is kind of on the wall, but then I started to get higher on the straightaway.
yeah, you're doing good. Just like I tell Ransom, right?
Yeah, and I saw you kept doing.
Yep. I'm telling you how many more laps you got. You like that?
Can you take off this?
Nope.
No,
you're gonna
because
go
we're
again.
going to go again.
How
Do you want to
can
do
I?
more of that?
Pudgy. And I saw you were trying to spin out. My arm was close to this, but I still didn't burn it.
I know that's because you have a racing suit on.
Yeah, and there was actually booping it when I was hitting bumps.
I think
Yep.
you were slowly getting faster too,
You were
buddy.
getting faster.
Yeah.
Do you think you...
Did you hear me go?
Yeah, that's hard on the clutch.
Yep, try to not do
Yep,
that, okay?
Just try to stay on it. And let off for the turns. Get back on in the straightaway.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I know. You're doing good.
Kept doing good.
Yep. Yep.
Proud of you,
Just make sure
buddy.
you're not pushing on this one while you're pushing this one.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll teach that later.
Okay. Clutch springs are holding up all right.
I think the biggest thing is like getting it
Well, I wish he would do like kind of that speed. See if he could do it all the way around.
Rev it up one. Good job.
How was that?
Gooder?
Gooder.
That was much gooder.
Was- Because he's watching them?
Not a long break, but you can take a 2-minute break.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's actually a really good point.
What?
Taking the kids out of the middle.
If you look up. Look.
He does not like wearing a helmet. That's...
And you got your, like, right at the very end, your second to last lap was the fastest you had gone.
The second one.
The second to last.
Yep.
Yeah, your last lap, you were
Do you-
watching Dad, and you kind of
Do you know what you did?
lost focus.
What?
Do you know how you were faster?
How?
Pushing the gas down a little bit more, right?
Yeah. I was like this much lower.
Yep.
Do you want to see something, Pudgy? Here, push it real, get behind it and push it real slow.
Why?
I want to show you something. To get harder when I turn it, to get harder to push. So when you go into the corner, you don't even have to, like, just let off the gas a little bit. When you start turning, it's automatically going to slow it down.
Yeah, you probably don't even need to push that brake.
So if you go fast down
Just
the
have-
corner, you start turning, it'll start slowing down because the rear end will slow you down.
Yep.
The only time you probably, at this point, need to touch that is, like, when you stop, when you're done, or is if you're...
Or if Ransom runs in front of you and you
Yeah.
don't want to hit him.
But, like, when you're just running laps, just rest your foot right above it and be ready to
Yep.
hit it.
Ransom can be in there because he's a friend.
You want them in there? Okay.
That
It's
doesn't
not
distract
distracting
ya?
though, is it?
I want you to focus on driving,
I
okay?
just look at you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, as long as it's not...
Because coming out of the corners, I was.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of hard to miss. You know?
Yeah. Jensen, see this
Are you
cliff, right?
calling me chunky?
Run these two,
From the kid with the nickname Pudgy.
and then don't.
Yeah, when he gets tired, he's... Stay on her, buddy. Maybe give him a break. He looks like he's... Yeah. I could see when he turned off, he didn't turn his... You thirsty?
Yeah,
You want to take your helmet off for a minute?
yeah.
Working some thirst up with all them lamps? Huh?
That time I was actually going pretty fast.
You were getting faster. Doing a really good job, buddy.
I go tell Jenny, and I went faster. That was like my fastest lap
It
ever.
was.
Yeah.
That was your fastest
You've
lap.
gone like 4 seconds faster since we've started.
That's a lot, buddy.
Yep.
Good job, buddy.
Mom, can I go tell you again?
Yes.
Woo-wee.
Woo-wee, he says. Is that a workout?
I kicking dirt because I don't know how I made up this one.
Yeah, you're starting to make marks, aren't you?
No. Inside my roof dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving up that thing really good. Now I don't need this.
Yep, we'll have to clean everything when we're all done, right? Clean it up.
I think we keep working on this. I think maybe we can go to Beaver Dam.
How do you feel, buddy? It's not so scary, is it?
Yeah, but this time I was racing with no kids. But next time I will. And that's going to be scarier.
But Beaver Dam's big, so you guys get spread out.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's because more people go faster than me, but I still go faster than like...
But you're getting faster and faster, buddy. Because it's not so scary, is it?
Yeah, but I don't like mine.
What don't you like about it?
I don't like how it's wood.
Well, we can put a different one on it.
Yeah, I have other ones.
Can you put a blue one?
I might have a blue.
If we can't find a blue one, if you do good enough, where you keep making laps and you keep getting faster, Mom will buy you a blue one. Deal?
Okay.
All right, shake on it.
So the other thing that'll help you a little bit, Pudgy,
What?
is when you're holding onto the steering wheel. With
I'm like this.
Yep, you're holding onto the wheel like this, and then you gotta turn this way, and you're binding your body
Did
up.
you know? And I'm going down this far,
I know.
all the way to the ending, in the corner.
Yep.
You want to do that on the straightaway. When you come off, you want to do that farther down the straightaway.
Did you bring out mine?
Oh, I don't know.
Jensen needs it.
Yeah, because
Grandma's what?
Not vodka in
Grandma's
there, is
gonna
it?
go in because she's gonna sit down a little bit before she has to go to bed.
Give Grandma a hug.
Grandma gets up at 3 o'clock.
Where are we putting this?
I'm so proud of you. Going so much
We
Are you getting something on?
put it in the back garage.
Back garage. Okay. And then I'll put his gear in the house.
I'd put it.
I'll leave.
Just because that front garage door doesn't stay
Well, and I'll bring his gear in.
open. Yeah.
I'll leave that green toolbox because it's got.
Parts.
It's mostly all parts for this.
Like the clutch springs, and I think there's extra used ones in there.
Yeah, just keep running until you're out of gas.
Hopefully he doesn't break any clutch pumps. Jason doesn't want to have to fix that stuff.
Wait, Dad. I've noticed.
Seem like they're holding up pretty well now because he's not.
Down like
Yeah.
It's being a lot more smoother.
I'm going down like.
You did not.
No, you got close.
But now we have something to work for on Saturday, right?
You got a blue steering wheel and a 9-second lap to work for, huh?
No, I can have my booster.
Probably. Does Mom ever tell you guys no? Not very often.
But we'll.
What's in that?
You're gonna
Your birthday present.
What?
Why are you bringing me a present?
Because your birthday was a long time ago.
Remember, you told us you didn't know what you wanted, and like
Then you said
anything,
Paw Patrol,
anything
but you have
Paw
everything
Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
Right, you do.
So I had to think of something else.
So we got you that,
You were hard to buy for this year, kid.
a trash bag.
Good, you can clean up garbage.
A stick in a trash bag.
Why don't you go buy stuff and find out what it is?
It's so weird I didn't even have anything cool to wrap it with. So all you got was a garbage bag.
We'll open it and find out.
There is something.
What is that?
For your track.
That's super cool, buddy.
Somebody made it. I didn't make it. Someone else made it.
That's super cool.
And you can put it in the ground so it can be by your track.
Put it at the starting line.
Good idea.
I like it, buddy. What do you say?
Inside, guys. You don't need-
That's super cool. 4:25. Thursday.
Yep.
We got stuff packed.
On our way to pick up the Bandolero that we won in Long Island.
Calverton, New York.
Yep.
I mapped it this morning. It was 15 hours, 29 minutes.
Oh, we saved a half hour. Didn't even leave yet.
Yeah. Somebody didn't crash. So that helps us. That was this morning, though. Lord only knows what it'll look like now. We'll map that once we actually get the trailer to put the bando in, probably.
Yep.
We're going to head to the grocery store, get stuff. We got to head to Jefferson Speedway because our other sponsor, Noel Ramsey, with Ramsey Property Maintenance, it's his busy time of year. And he did not hesitate to loan us this trailer. He had to empty it all out so that we could use it. Delivered it to the racetrack because he was going there anyway, but it was easier for us to get it from there.
Yeah.
And did not hesitate. That's the one thing I love about the racing community is the wonderful people.
Ransom really wanted to come along. But we're driving straight out there, so 15 and a half hours out there, not including gas stops, loading it and coming straight back to make it back to the racetrack so I can run the hobby.
I was just in a meeting though, and girl's like, New York, that sounds fun. Are you gone all next week? And I'm like, no, we plan to be back by Saturday. And then she's like, but you're driving. I'm like, yeah, we do stupid things.
Gotta get things done.
Yeah. My boss was.
I'm already tired.
Okay, so that's the other thing we should talk about is the sleep plan.
Yep, sleep plan is we're gonna pick this all up. We're gonna get to Milton. We're gonna fill everything up, and then my goal is to make it to roughly Toledo. I figure I'll drive till midnight or so.
Yep.
And then I'm going to jump in back. Jamie's going to take over, and she's going to drive until I wake up. I really want to be up before we get to any sort of crazy traffic type stuff. I don't sleep a whole lot anyway, so I'll probably be up pretty early.
I mean, you sleep less than I do, but I only sleep like 6 hours a night. That's why everyone's like, oh, you're crazy. Now, I understand that you're not going to sleep as good. We have an air mattress back there, making it wider, so that helps. I understand you're not going to sleep as good in a car, but that was another reason to not bring Ransom, is because then we had the whole back seat. We were, like, trying to navigate a booster seat. So we just went to the grocery store. And my options were make this while driving down the road in this bumpy 3/4 ton, or stand in the middle of this beautiful parking lot and mix us some dip to go with our carrots.
Carrots and dip.
Healthy eating. So what just happened?
We're 40 minutes into 32 hours and I got pulled over already. Allegedly, I was speeding.
So I was talking to Cliff. And Cliff's response was, I'm like, that lucky bastard, all he got was a verbal warning. Cliff's response was, probably felt sorry for him because of beating they suspected he was going to get from you. Not far off from the comment I made. I may or may not have told the cop. That's why I sent my crews.
Yep.
You're just
Gas station, and then we drive till we run out of fuel.
I hit the button, it wasn't recording. We're at the O'Reilly's. We got lights. We got a trailer. You forgot stuff.
We got an adapter for trailer.
Gas station, and then
drive till we run out of fuel.
Drive. Did you forget something?
Stay on top of throwing
Garbage away. So it's like almost midnight our time.
Yep.
We're somewhere in Ohio.
We're about 30 miles from Toledo.
And I laid for a little bit. Indiana roads suck.
Indiana roads are pretty rough.
Rough and bumpy. But we're both gonna use the bathroom at the service plaza. Pretty nice. We're gonna run over there and get some gas.
They gotta say they know how to do it. Like their rest areas have a gas station built in. So you can
Pretty slick deal going on here.
24-hour Burger King.
Get your scratch offs all in one. Not gonna lie, if that pizza joint was open, I'd buy a pizza. Alright. Ohio, find it here. Alright, it is 7:30 our time, 8:30 whatever state we're in time. I think we're still in Pennsylvania.
I'm pretty sure.
The roads got really crappy, so you thought maybe it changed, but I think we're about to come to a state line, from what I can tell on the map.
I'm pretty sure, because, yeah, Pennsylvania's got pretty nice roads. It's a beautiful state.
So,
I'm a morning person. I got to see awesome sunrise and a lot of fog.
I keep having to sleep during the daylight. I keep having to sleep during the daylight.
Yep.
So,
Took a good 3-hour nap.
yep, you drove. And I tried to sleep. Probably didn't sleep much, if anything at all. And then it was like midnight. When we were in Ohio, it was like, what, midnight our time?
Yeah.
We switched. You weren't really tired yet, so like, it kind of sucked, but we switched. You wound up basically sleeping your normal sleep pattern.
Yeah.
And then, which was what the plan was, and the hope
Basically.
was. New Jersey state line, 10 miles.
Basically, like, what, midnight to 5? That's kind of what I usually...
Yeah. Which it was 4.
4:30.
It was 4.
I get up... What time does my alarm go off?
3.
Okay.
The first one went off at 3,
Yeah.
according to our time,
Yeah,
3.
it was 4.
And then,
It's usually I get up at like 4:30 to go to work.
yeah. And, then you rolled over. It went on, and then it went off a second time.
Yep. That's my
And that was like,
get your butt moving.
literally as I was about to wake you up to tell you why we were there. We were going to be there, because it was like right before the exit. Did you say what? Because I was yawning.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the right. Like, this is going to take you across the George Washington Bridge. Here.
And my next turns are right.
And then your next turn is a right. There's an accident up ahead. That's why it's super what it is, but check that out. We're loaded up.
We're loaded up.
Got us a bando.
Got a bando, some bumpers, some bumper tabs, a bunch of gears, some funnels,
Bunch of bolts.
a bunch of bolts, which is handy because
We're tunneling it. I have no idea what we're under, but we're tunneling. So Brooklyn Bridge.
left. Oh, side left.
Yeah.
Keep left to continue on FDR Drive.
People walking on that. Yeah, no thanks.
Continue.
Ooh,
There's a pirate ship.
that's very much up my alley right there.
That's super cool.
Just imagine, like,
Can you imagine?
this was all fucking rubble.
Yeah.
Just piles and piles of rubble. Dead people everywhere. People jumping out of that shit.
1.1. It's got you turning right.
Oh my god.
So like all of this is all part of the memorial. Look at all of it.
Well, that's
the
forever ending.
That's the other building space, isn't it? Like,
Oh, you motherfucker.
.8. Super wild. This is cool though. See how many people were in there? Okay.
Oh, the people are visiting?
Yeah, like walking around in there. It looks like this is all like you can go into it too.
Pocono Raceway.
Sucks we couldn't like swing in there because it's actually racing weekend, but look at all them campers. Holy crap. That's a lot of campers. Keep going! Keep going! car's been shit on the bottom though. Both the last 2 restarts, he's been like super like all up in the side of Tony. Like, oh, look at it coming down.
Let's do a check.
Like it? That's a weird screen up.
Yeah, it's not like yours.
Oh God. What? The handle looks like it's beat up.
It's got a little work. Little work it needs to be done, but we'll get it in and get the body off of it and take a look at how it looks under the body. Yeah, it's got like a coating on the dash, like a rubber.
Yeah,
I like the dash a lot on it.
I like it. It's just weird. It's bumpy. Dang it. But now I have the circle here.
No.
That would have been helpful. Really helpful. What? How do you see how?
You'll be fine.
Well, I had to bend them out of the way, so.
You'll be fine.
The neighbor's coming over.
Right, yeah.